We are back once again. No Money Spent, episode 5. We are going to be building 2 theme teams today, and I'm going to show you exactly how you could do it for the cheapest way possible, building your normal theme team. If you have rookie premieres, you have the Ray Lewis, you have all of those rolled into one, you're going to be able to do it a lot cheaper. So we're going to go over all of it right now. We're going to start by doing that so we know how much Kim we have. So we know what we have to go get. We have all 3 of our rookie premieres, and we have Will Johnson. And I've decided to go Eagles. It is the smartest option, in my opinion, for the team I expect to have all year long. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we did Watts. Had to pause real quick. Now let's do Ray Lewis. I did not know he got all Kims. Pretty sure day one, I don't think he did. I don't know if they changed it or if I was just mistaken. I have no idea. What's really good is this rookie premiere already has Eagles Kim. So that allows me now to go over here to Will Johnson and use one of my Kims on him instead of having to use it on one of my 85s, which comes in very, very handy. Had to do it on the main account too because I had Luther Burden, which was amazing. He saved me a Kim on that account, and now on this account, Campbell is going to save me a Kim. We're going to go ahead and get all 4 of these, though. That is 4 Eagles Kim that we're going to have to start. But is there more? You're going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to wait and see. So we have our 4 Eagles, all 4 of them from the rookie premieres, which is very good. This Bryce Huff right here, he cannot be upgraded, so he cannot get Eagles Kim. Yes, he did play for the Eagles, but that's nothing we can switch. There's nobody else on this. So that's 5 Kims when you count Ray Lewis and the other 4. So keep that in the back of your mind. The other theme team I'm going to be building is this one right here. Forgot, you cannot upgrade those. If we go to Diggs, I can show you. It's right here. Pregame access. He's the only one that's going to get ×2 currently. I'm pretty sure. I don't think McFadden or anybody like Chase Brown or anything gets ×2. Yeah, they just get ×1. They don't get all theme teams or anything, so I can't do anything crazy there or helpful towards my team. But we do have McKinney and we have T. Higgins. He already has Eagle Kim on him. Does McKinney? I think I already put it on him. No, I did not. So this is the one I forgot to do. Eagles right there. That is going to put us up to 7 Kim already. And if we go over who it is, it's the 4 rookie premieres, Ray Lewis, McKinney, and T. Higgins. That is everybody that we have Eagles Kim on. And then, of course, we have a lot of the pregame access Kim. 6 of them right now out of 12. That's where now we have to go build the team. Make it way easier on us. And you can, if you have strategy items, make sure to always open those first. Just in case you pull the strategy I'm about to have to go buy. I don't. Wanted to just make sure. Before I went and paid for it. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the catalog. Okay, we went to the catalog and we are going to be buying the Eagles ×2. So that's going to be 2 extra Kim right there. And it's only going to cost 12,000 coins. Yes, you could go buy low golds or anything like that. I think this is the better option because it gives you more holes on your team still to fill in instead of having those 2 golds take up those Kim spots. So once we add that into the lineup, that's going to give us 9 out of 20. We're trying to get to 20. That is the goal. The other strategies that we have right now is +1 run block, +2 block shedding to the D line, +1 zone to the linebacker core, +2 zone to the DBs. I play zone, so it's perfect for me. And if we add this in right here, now we have ×2 Eagles for that. 9 out of 20 is very, very nice. Now, the main goal after that for me personally is to we'll go to the auction house to make it a little bit quicker. You could go to the catalog, but I'm going to go here. We're going to go down to Eagles, and you're looking for the special teams, all of them. And you want them at like a rental. So you're trying to get the platinums. So this Jake Elliott for 27,000 coins is a perfect buy in my opinion, because if we look at what he goes for, 23,000. That is a 4,000 coin rental that I just got, that I could sell at any time, quick sell him, and get a 4,000 coin loss. That is amazing in my opinion. The punter, he is 10,479 overall. But again, he's a platinum. Make sure to get the plats. You don't want the other ones. That is a 1,000 something coin rental. He quick sells for 9,000. That's 2 Kims we just got there for rentals that won't really cost us anything, but it does right now, but it doesn't in the long run. I could pay 5,113 for 78. No, I'm going to go get the 78 right here for 7,400. And again, that is a very, very good buy. If we look at him, he is currently going to sell for 6,000 coins at all times. That's a 1,400 coin rental, just like the one before. We just got 2 rentals for 2,800 price. That is amazing. There is no fullbacks, so I cannot do that. There's nothing like that. Wish there was. Just like with the Bears team, there is no fullback, which really hurts. So we're going to go put those in the lineup, and then we'll see what we need after that. So give me 1 second, and we'll do that. That gave us 12 out of 20 Eagles Kims. So what makes me now know that we're only 8 away, I'm going to go do the pregame access Kim first. Get that 12 out of 12 so I know what holes I got to fill after that. I don't want to fill holes and then not need those guys. So I'm going to do it the right way. You got to make sure you always do it the smart way. You don't want to screw up and be basically screwed in the long run. Yes, there is LTDs and everything. I don't have the coins for that. I am staying far, far away from those. But right now, 82s will play on my team and play very, very well. And there's a lot of really good ones. The first one I want, though, is SMB. Sean Murphy Bunting. 45,287 coins. Yes, please. I will take that all day long. And if we look, he does only get ×1. So we know that puts us up to 7. So we got to make sure we get 5 more to get the 12 out of 12. There's not a Kim that helps boost this one up. We went with Eagles Affinity. There's not a pregame access affinity or whatever you want to call it. So we don't have that option. There is these low golds that could really help the team. I already have Ray Ray. I already have Jerry Tillery. But this Elijah Hicks has 82 speed, 84 excel. That is a must-have. He's going to get +1 speed when he's added to the team because of the pregame access theme team. We're not going to spend a lot of coins today to make this team. Yes, it might be like 200, 250. We understand that. We comprehend that. And that's okay to me. Is Terrence still a guy that we need for the team? He will add us 1 Kim, 7,500. If we compare him to our current right tackle, it is an upgrade. And it's not an expensive upgrade. I'll lose like 2,000 coins going to sell off the 78 and upgrade into a Terrence Steele 79 overall. That is a huge W in my opinion. That is 3 Kims that we just knocked out for around 60,000 coins. And I will take that every single time. Do I need a right edge? You always got to make sure you need the guys before you buy them. There's no reason to buy them if you don't need them. So if we compare, do I need a pass rusher? I already have James Pierce. Does it let you look at different positions? So it does not. That is one thing I do not like. I wish it did because that would be very helpful. I'm going to go ahead and buy him for 42 because I can flip this back for 50. Worst case scenario. Pretty sure I do need a left edge though. So I am going to play him at left edge because I have Bryce Huff currently there. All I got to make sure to do is put AJ at backup right edge so he still gets the Kim. We have the Chase Brown, I'm pretty sure B and D, so we don't need him. But there is a center, 82 overall. Do I need a center? Is the real question though. 45,000 coins. I wish I could find him for 42, just like we found AJ just a second ago. Yes, we do need a center. Our current one is a 76 overall. So we are going to buy you and put all of these guys in the lineup. And we'll know exactly what we need after we have done that. Again, this is how you're building 2 theme teams in one for very, very cheap, and it's going to really help your team. It's also very helpful having guys that go for around the same price, because if we go look at our kickers right here, Jake Elliott, I replaced him, but I'm selling a 78 kicker. So the amount of coins that I'm losing for that 4K rental is going to be covered by that 78. So Jake Elliott was basically free once I quick sell him. The long snapper, same thing. I bought him for 7,400. I have a 79 that is going to sell for the same price I just paid for him. That means he was free. Now the punter is a little bit different, because the punter, I have a 76. Again, I pulled him for free. So I'm just going to be able to basically quick sell that 79 when it's time to get rid of him. He gets an upgrade and not lose anything, because I'm going to go sell the 76. You just got to make sure you're doing all of those things correctly, because you don't want to screw up. So now we have SMB that we got to go ahead and put right here in the lineup. He will get the +1 speed, so that will be very, very nice. This right edge is going to be gone, because I have to have him there, because I'm not paying the training. Absolutely do not pay the 500 training to get the secondary chem. That is so expensive right now. It is not worth it. Not worth it at all. So we added both of them into the lineup, and we have the free safety. Yes, 83 speed on this free safety, 74 overall. But the difference in everything else, plus Elijah Hicks is going to have 83 speed too. It's worth it, in my opinion, to go ahead and do this. We're up to 10 out of 12. 10 out of 12. Then we have, of course, the center. And I think we're going to need one more player. Let me go make sure that there was nobody else that we bought. I don't think there was. So if we go to newest. So we added all 5 guys into the lineup. And if we go look, now is there anybody else that is in one of the low overalls? And I think the tight end is going to be perfect for us for this. If we go back to pregame access, go back down to here. We already got the running back. We got the will linebacker, the right edge, the center, the corner, the left tackle, the free safety, the right tackle, the DT, the wide receiver and corner down here. We're building a budget theme team down here for very, very cheap. I'm going to go ahead and get this tight end with 79 speed, and that gives me the option now go to sell my other tight end. I think it's worth it. 8,848. I would have liked him a little bit closer to that 7,500, 8,000, but I'm not waiting 19 hours for that bid to end. If I wanted to bid for him, not doing that personally. Now we got to go get the Eagles players, which is very, very important. Let me go get everybody in the lineup and see what I need, and we will be right back to search it up. Okay, so we need backup O-line, backup linebackers, backup tight ends. All of those positions would be very, very helpful. Make sure to go ahead and filter your theme team 70 to 74, because that's the easiest way to find these backups for very cheap. 509. We're going to try to get them as cheap as possible. Fill these guys in across the line. Can't do center because I need him for the preseason standouts challenges. You have to have 2 of them in your lineup. I have a tight end and a center, so I need them guys at all times. Left guard, going to go ahead and put him at backup. Left guard, going to put all these guys at backup. We're going to go ahead and buy them and be right back with the full team that we built with 20 out of 20 Eagles and 12 out of 12 pre-game access chems. So we have both theme teams fully complete, 12 out of 12, and we have 21 out of 20 Eagles. So we are 1 over the 20, which is perfect. If we look at the team, before we go show you what we still have to sell, so that's the offense. That's the defense. Our next plan of attack is quarterback. Just don't know yet who I want. Want the quarterback market to fall a little bit before I go spend the coins on it. Because right now it is crazy expensive, way too expensive to really want to spend coins on that. But now what we have to sell by doing all of those things is a 79 long snapper, 78 right edge, 78 right tackle, 78 kicker. That's going to net us a lot of coins back, a left edge, we're going to go sell the punter, like all these positions, and make our coins back somewhat. We should be around 550. So not a huge loss from where we started. Probably spent about 180. I can't remember. I think we started around 730. It could have been 760. Really can't remember exactly what it was. We spent somewhere between 180 to 220, which is amazing. We built 2 theme teams. This team can go compete online. All it needs is a quarterback, and I'll be happy. But JJ can get it done right now at quarterback still, because not a lot of people are going to buy Baker because he's so expensive, like 700, 800K. I don't know when you'll see this video, but that is my plan right now, is to go sell these guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. I'm out. Peace.